All right, this is how I caught 275% calls trading IWM today, November 27th, 25th, 2025. It's the holiday week, so it's short, but I did the same thing yesterday, except I caught 4 plays that all went 100% plus. So coming into the pre-market, I went ahead and checked the 4-hour, and I seen that we had a failed direction to the downside. We ended up breaking out. Okay, I'm bullish on that. Go to the 3-hour. I see we have the same thing on the 3-hour time frame. So all I essentially want is continuation of that move. All right, and we did have a flash drop. People were like puts, but you would have likely lost your money if you didn't quickly sell. So I say no trigger, no trade, no trigger, no fucking trade. Keeps money in my pocket, keeps my win rate high. So just go into it and I'll show you what I did. Boom, boom, boom. Here we have our 6 a.m. session. This is before the first live. As you guys know, I love to take first live 60s, which is the 7 a.m. I'm in California, so it's the 7 a.m. 60-minute session for me. Eastern would be 10 a.m. I believe, yeah, 10 a.m. And so right here, that was my entry for calls, which was 242.45. And this setup did have some drawdown here, so you do want to go ahead and always prepare for pullback. And I like to say, for these setups, essentially, if it has pullback on Monday on the setup, it's gonna have pullback on Wednesday or Friday. If it doesn't have pullback on Monday, it'll likely not have pullback on Wednesday or Friday. Last week we had no pullback. This week, the last 2 days, we had pullback. So my stop loss is the 50% of this 6 a.m. session. It's going to put 241.25. That's my stop loss. That's stop loss. Boom. This 242.45 is my entry. And this did change because we had a very nice push up in the last few minutes. So my entry was about $1 later than it was supposed to be. So boom. And then I'm going to find my price targets. I like to find them on the same. Let's go right here. Let's put extended line so I don't have to go all the way back. Boom. This level is, this high is 243.94. Boom. And then let's go ahead and get, I like this I like these clustered highs right here. Yeah, I like these right here a lot. 244.78. 244.78. All right, those are my two setups right there. Price targets. So again, let's go ahead. My entry is the first live 60, which is the 7 a.m. session. So entry is at 7 a.m. at 2:42. Enter calls at 242.45. Stop loss is the 50% of the bar we are taking our entry on, which is 241.25. Right there. Boom. And then my price targets are the nearest wicks, but as you can see, we didn't have any. Oh, we did have some wicks. Those are my wicks. Price targets are 243.94, 243.94, and then 244.78. And then for this contract, I was thinking about it a little different. I got 244 cons because they're $30. I was like, I just want to see them go to $60 for an easy return. Contracts ended up going from $30 to $110, and then I did look. There was an end of day run. Cons were at $115 to close, so I know they probably went 400-something% on the day, which was a great day. So yeah, that's my setup. Let's go ahead and see how it plays out. I'll go to the 5-minute time frame, and see how it goes on. So boom, we go up, and then we have about 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes of pullback before we have a 1-2-2 reversal, a failed direction, the downside reversal up, and we go up. So let's go ahead and get that going. Boom, 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 boom. We push up. First PT was reached over there, and we wick down, and then we have it again. we push past our PT, and then we go all the way up to our second price target, and we come down right there. Okay, that's nice. Range a little bit. I was out of the play around here at this point. I was out the play. Let's see what happens, though. Boom. Whoa. Price absolutely soared today. That's why the cons were so high. Price went to 245.55, so we were definitely in the money. So yeah, that's how I caught a play. Entry was right here. Stop loss was never reached down here, and it flew for, as far as I've seen, 275%, but clearly probably around 350 to 400% at the end of the day. But yeah, I do these calls in my Discord, Angel's Journal. Find me on WAP. Subscribe or follow. And if you're into mentorships, I will change your life, change your game. You will get the money back you spend on a mentorship within the next trading day. Join up. Make money the fucking easy way. It's not hard. Okay? Again, the Discord is Angel's Journal, where I break down my systems and my live trading every single day. Because I'm addicted to the market, so can't stop, won't stop. How do we end this?